Yo, what's up guys? Super Roblox here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to record your videos. And if you like what you see, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, turn on those post notifications to never miss another video. And I'm going to be trying to upload every single day. I might not upload every single day because that's way overwhelming. But I'll try my best. I'll give it my all. And yeah, enjoy the video. So this is how you can record your videos. First off, you can use on Roblox. First off, you can use the Roblox screen recorder, Roblox built-in screen recorder, and you can put an audio, use an audio for like Audacity. But it's pretty. That's like the worst option you can do in this video because the Roblox recorder makes your frame rate drop a lot. It has like an 88 FPS and 480 EP, which is really low. The second option is I'm going to be what I'm going to be showing you guys in this video, and the third option is you can use Bandicam or Windows 10 screen recorder if you have Windows 10, but they're not really practical. So the second option I'm going to show you is this software called Open Broadcast OBS, and it stands for Open Broadcast Software. I'll put it on the screen here. And it's pretty much one of the best screen recorders in history in the internet. Yeah, I'm going to show you how to do it. So this is OBS right here. It won't look like this, but I'm just using it for recording my video. And yeah, it's not gonna look like any of this, but I'm not gonna take these off because they took me a long time to just set these up, and I'm just going to do that just for a video. So basically, we're going to go to the settings right here, and for general, we really don't need to mess around with anything. You can just mess around. You can just do whatever you want on this, but it really doesn't matter. Next we go to output, and we want to go to recording, and we want to put our output mode as advanced. You'll start out simple, but put it at advanced. I can't show you it because I'm recording on this right now, and you want to keep the type as standard. And for this recording path, this will go where you save where you end your video. So I've made a folder for this. I put it as on my videos place, and put OBS in a folder called OBS. So you could do that. And then for recording formats. So this one you can put as 3 options. You can put this at MP4, MOV, or FLV. FLV is where how do I even find this? I'm like, hold on. FLV is like when you crash, when your OBS like crashes for some reason, the video will save. If like it will just pause for you, and you could just unpause and you could just keep going on your video. Oh, but it probably might not crash for you because it never happened to me. But if it does crash for you for once, probably just switch to FLV. MP4 and MOV are basically the same. And if you want to use FLV, you have to go to the file and remux it and make it to an MP4 or MOV, because YouTube will not allow videos that are FLV. They will allow us MP4 and MOV for videos. And now audio track, you don't need to mess around with it. Encoder. So this one is the big deal. So you have like probably like 2 or 3 options depending on your computer. You have like X264, which uses your CPU. QuickSync H.6264, but that's for me, and that uses your GPU. And you have an NVIDIA graphic NVIDIA 264 new that uses your graphics card. So if you have that, use that. That will be the best. If you use X264, that's gonna be the laggiest. It uses your CPU, which you don't. Usually your computer doesn't have that much, and GPU, that's basically in the middle. Like, it can be sometimes laggy, but it can be sometimes just smooth. So I'm using my QuickSync H.264, and it's going perfectly fine for me. Next one, rescale output. We really don't need to mess around with this. And this, you could just put it to target usage. You could just put it as fast, profile, main, and this one you can put your rate control. Usually use CBR. You put this keyframe into volt as 3. Well, actually, this one depends on your computer. Bitrate. So this one, the bigger it is, the more smoother it is, but the bit more bigger, it uses more file space in your computer. So I put mine at 3,000. That's the best one for me. I think it starts out at 2,500. So this one you just really need to test. And then B frames just put at 3, and let's hit NC latency. Just put it at normal. And then next one, audio. Sample rate put at 44.1 kilohertz. This is probably going to be the mostly for you, but if it doesn't probably work, just use 48. Channels, use stereo, and then the audio devices probably just put on disable. Oh, that's what I use. And this one, you just really don't have to mess around with this one. And video. This one is pretty much most also very important. So base canvas resolution. This one is the one you want to record on. So I put mine at 1920 E times 1080, so 1080p. So that's what I will be recording. Now, output scale resolution. That's what is going to be on when you finish your video. So I put mine at 1280 times 720p. You can put both of these at 1920 and 1080, or you could just put both at 1280 and 720. But it really just depends on your computer. No, don't scale filter. Usually it should be a Bluric or Lane Codes, which is 36 samples. Ubic is 16. I put it on mine. And then common, and then you want to put this at common FPS value, and then the FPS. You have two options, which are usually the best ones. You can choose 60 or 30 FPS. So usually, if you want to put yours at 60, you pretty much need to have a good computer. But if you lag, and also if you lag on when you're playing your game, your OBS will have an encoder overload on the bottom left. So that's probably the main reason why you keep getting lag and getting encoder overload. So if you don't have really a good computer, you put it at 30. And that's pretty much all. Hotkeys, you can just start recording and stop recording. It's like the key. Yeah, you want to start recording is without you going on the OBS software and just opening up and just doing that. And then pause recording. Yeah, it's just basically same thing. You don't have to go up. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then advanced, you want to put this is at just normal, and you want and then you should have Direct 3D 11. Probably most of you have that. And color space, you want to put this at 709 and color range as full. And that's pretty much it. It's on the settings. Now we want to go and open up a display capture. And yeah, it's basically simple, nothing too crazy. And next one we like to put up, if you do Roblox, put on game capture. And you can just put, okay, you can name whatever you want, but I already have these, so it doesn't matter. And now mode, you can usually do between two ways. Capture foreground window with hotkey. I don't really use that one because, yeah, you can choose capture any full screen application or capture specific window. If you do capture specific window, you can choose. If you're playing Roblox, you can just choose the Roblox one, the Roblox. If you do something else, you can just do whatever. And now capture full screen application. This is the one that you have to be full screen as. So if you're playing Roblox, you have to do full screen, on it, which is pretty not that good. So I'd rather just do capture a specific window. And you just press OK. And now we want to add audio. So we want to go to we want to add a mic. So we go to audio input capture. And you can just set this to what mic you have. I just have using my computer's microphone. And then audio output. Yeah. And you want to click on this one. And you want to do whatever you want to name it. And they want to put it at, I'm using my computer speaker, so yeah. And yeah. So you can watch videos on how to do these stuff, but yeah, you can just do that on your own time. And you can just you can just follow all the other videos and stop and try to test it and see if it's good or not. And yeah, that's basically how to record. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. I'm going to be trying to upload every single day in 2021, so stay tuned. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe again, turn on those post notifications, and I will see you guys next time. Super Squad, stay super.